This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, so you just started the office again in business. Yeah. Oh, okay. Perfect.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
So pissed off.
This fucking guy, man, locked me in a room, just leave me there.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yeah,
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, narrator. Get
I've
your
got
notes
it now.
together.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
It says charge the battery pack. There's a truck that is on, or a van of some sort. It's very dangerous. I don't trust this guy. Oh, okay. Generator. Power Jenny! Alright then, in case things go out, we got this. That's good. Fired. 432, right? Bet that's 432.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Oh, another person
Who am I
fired.
kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
started
decided to
farther
go to the
back,
meeting
too.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Gotta find the story, man.
Just found the story, man. Oh. God, I want to go back to that room again. Can't remember how I got there now. Oh, man. It was here. Hey. Not cool. Changed everything? Oh.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Yeah.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, I was...
Oh, boy.
No, I thought you'd just start talking again and then just start us over.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
You're
Stanley
fired.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I'm gonna turn on again.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dude, you just changed the... Oh, no, you didn't. My bad, narrator. You didn't change anything. Maybe this opens now.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, I can't close this door. Game control.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Why is this guy's problem? Why can't he just... Oh my god.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really
The
paid
best.
off, so good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh my goodness. Would you please... You got a line? You got a line for me?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Last time things were different.
I don't think any of these doors are unlocked.
No. Oh.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Sorry.
Done with your shit.
You want to no part of that anymore. Alright. Alright.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Ow.
Well, I'd like to apologize.
My head hurts.
Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, no,
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. So what do you went with? Question everything. I actually feel a little bit better following the yellow line while the music's going, not as sad.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Wait, what?
There are
We're
more
back at
than
the
one
office?
yellow
No,
lines.
no. Line. You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Is this line confused? Oh my goodness. What is happening? I was like, I thought I saw two lines and what? Alright, maybe.
Oh, no, not again,
Nice.
Line. How could you have done this to
Thank
us?
you, Line.
After we trusted
Line's
you.
got my
After
back.
everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with
I'm
it.
in the Matrix. What is that?
Restart.
No, God. I was just looking at that. I wanted to know what that said. Why are you doing this?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's
Son
it
of a
ever
gun.
done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Something other than this box. What did you do to us? Oh,
Oh, there you go.
that worked out.
One more
Okay.
box.
No more box. Thank you.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Can't help it. Making it a game. All climb. Back down. So you learn how to do the Matrix. Oh, well, it's in the ceiling.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Oh,
How
is it?
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What?
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
After a
Is it
long
really?
time, Stanley dies.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if